Another significant facet of the progressive development of the association was the formation of local groups in other parts of the country after the Second World War. The first was proposed for London, but the promoters found inadequate support in 1948. However, the London dinner was successfully launched in 1952, and has become a regular event since then. In 1953, a branch was formed in Edinburgh, which has also seen an unbroken series of dinners up to date. Over recent years, dinners have been held at various times in the West Country, the Midlands and Cumbria, and in the current events list, in addition to the Crosby, London and Edinburgh dinners, include functions in Oxford, Cambridge, and a lunch styled the Wessex Lunch for members based in the south of England. This desire to renew old friendships has not been limited to this country, since there are an increasing number of members scattered from across the world. There have been irregular functions held in Europe, Canada, the United States, in Western and Eastern Australia, New Zealand, and Hong Kong. Sporting activities have always been part of the program of the association. Cricket should perhaps take pride of place, since the inauguration of the OBA took place on the day of a cricket match against the school, and that match has been an important and regular feature ever since. Rugby matches against the school were played annually for many years, stopping only when safety regulations were introduced that prevent matches taking place between adults and junior players. In the early days of the association, an annual tennis tournament was held, and matches against the school were also a regular event. The golf tournament began in 1908, was played, except for 1910 until 1914, when the Great War intervened. It was revived in 1924 and has been played annually since then, apart from a break during the Second World War. A pleasing development in recent years has been the links that have been forged with the Old Boys Associations of two other schools, associated with the Merchant Taylors Company. Firstly, in London, with the OMTs at Northwood, and secondly, with the Old Wolferians of Wolverhampton Grammar School. These connections have extended from attendance at one another's social functions to an annual three-way golf fixture and occasional cricket and rugby matches. In the last few years, there has also been increasing cooperation with the Merchant Taylors Old Girls Association, and joint networking events have been set up on an annual basis in both Liverpool and London. The two associations have also been heavily involved in two recent initiatives: the Concordia Fund to provide short-term assistance to families whose financial circumstances have been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic, and Concordia Connects, an alumni-based careers and mentoring project. These two recent developments strongly demonstrate with ongoing value of the school's links with its Old Boys and Old Girls Associations.